Welcome to paradise. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning, June 7th. This is day 2 on Cascade Lake. So yesterday I fished pretty much the river and creek arms feeding the lake, and then I tried to run and fish the lake, the northern part of the lake, in the afternoon, and I just couldn't. It was too rough. It kind of forced me back here, and I caught some smallmouth. I started throwing the countdown minnow. Yeah, the waves were so big that, you know, I just fished a rocky area. I caught a few smallmouth, little ones. I ended up back here. This is Mud Creek. So I started in Mud Creek yesterday. Actually, I went to the bridge, and there's a sign you can't go under the bridge, so I scrapped that. Came here, didn't like it. I only fished about to that point. It goes back a ways. Anyway, I came back at the end of the day because the launch ramp is right there, and I thought I'd give it a shot. Well, when I got in the back, man, it's sparse weeds, hard bottom, you know, spawning type water. I had one on, he came off. I had another bite that I think I had him for a little bit, but then when he came loose, I got stuck. And then I had another one when I cast and it hit, there was a big swirl. So he was spawning right there, but he didn't eat the bait. And then on my way out, I was on the phone with my sister. My dad's coming up to see me for a week, and I was pitching with one hand, talking on the phone, doing this with the reel, and that 3.5 pounder hit, the last fish of the day yesterday. Had to set the phone down. My sister was still on the phone when I was reeling that fish in. So I decided I'm going to fish this hard this morning. It's not 7 o'clock yet, but by the time I get started, it'll be 7 o'clock. I'm going to fish it pretty hard and see what I can come up with in here. And then there's a whole bunch of coves. This is Lake Fork, and there's a whole bunch of coves on the way out that I never touched, and I'm probably going to hit them quick. I'm going to look for coves that aren't clogged with weeds, you know, that are a little cleaner, that might have like isolated places for bass to spawn, and I'm going to work on my way out of Lake Fork. It's not supposed to be windy today, but these weathermen, you never know. I mean, this is a perfect, not a cloud in the sky. It's supposed to be in the mid 60s, which for here is warm, and very little wind. We'll see. But I'm going to run out. There's an area, I think it's east. I get my east and west mixed up here. I think it's east of the island. It's a big cove with a bunch of feeder creeks. I was trying to get to that yesterday, and I just couldn't get over there. That's my plan. When I get to that point, I'll show you on the map what I'm doing. But I'm going to start in here. And like I say, I'm going to fish it hard. I'll have both cameras running. And so let's get started. You can see I came right up onto the bank here. Look at it. It's just nothing. See the grass up there on the bank? It comes all the way, goes all the way out to the 5-foot zone, and then you've got the channel that runs in here at the 5-foot. So I mean, if they spawn in here, what I'm looking for is bare spots, and you know, it's endless grass. So this is a waste of time to cast to this area, because there's no way they're spawning in here. So I'm just cruising along here until I get to an area where maybe there's a break, and I'll stop and fish it. I may drag the Senko in the channel there. It's 5 feet right there. You know, the bigger fish have been known to spawn in deeper water, which is why they're harder to catch. And I may take the time to just drag it along that channel edge before I leave this area. I told you I'm going to fish it hard. See, now, when you have fallen stuff, sometimes there's an open area, but see, no. I'm just going to cruise this bank looking for some place where they would be able to spawn, and then I'll stop and fish. GoPro, start recording. One. Oh yeah. You know, I caught him. I've been pitching to the edge of the weeds there, and he grabbed it. Come here, buddy. Not big, but see, I'll show you. I'm in 5 feet. There's all the thick weeds. I've just been pitching to the edge. No, there's no sense casting up in there because, you know. Anyway, I got him, so you know, it tells me that I can catch him on the way to the good spawning. Boy, I tell you, he doesn't have any weight to him at all. You can just feel how light he is. Thought he was bigger. He's not even 2 pounds. Come on. That's all right. You got to start somewhere, right? 1. Oh, he is 2 pounds. He's 2 pounds. I'll be darned. Didn't think he was 2. See ya, buddy. All right, that's the first one of the day. 2 pounds. Hopefully he's the smallest, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm working my way just up here. I just pitching right here on the weed edge. I'm going to continue till I find something that's fishable on the bank. GoPro, start recording. There's another one. Oh, that's a better one. Yeah, that's a better one. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh, come here. Oh, that's a good fish. Come on, John. What are you doing? That's a good fish. Look at that guy. That's a good one. I don't think he's 3 pounds, but still a good one. Yeah, 3 pounds, 4 ounces. Good fish. See ya, buddy. 3, 4. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a GoPro. Stop recording. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a limit out of Mud Cove today. That's 2, and I mean, this goes all the way around under the road. I didn't even go under the road. I'm probably going to go under the road today. But see, when it's no clouds, no wind, I can see. So I can see where the weeds end, and then the bottom, the clean part is, and I can just parallel it with my Senko, and I'm hitting the perfect zone for spawning. It's a lot easier when the wind's blowing, it's cloudy, you're just guessing, where you're casting. So this is a lot more accurate, and hopefully I haven't been fishing that long. What time is it? It's 7:30. I've been fishing half an hour. I got these two, so let's keep going. So I fished that whole bank and didn't get another fish. I got those two. There's the bridge. I stopped right here yesterday. I'm gonna see if I can get in there. I'm not gonna go far, just maybe a little bit there, just see what's over there. Well, this is the other side of that bridge, so I'm not gonna go far, but let's just see what's in this. Okay, well, that was a little disappointing. I fished 2 hours in this mud creek. I ended up with those two fish. I really thought I was going to get a limit out of here. There's not a lot in here because, it's calm and sunny, so I can see. And as I cruised into the shallows, I never spooked one fish. I didn't see any. So it's not loaded with fish, but anyway, I'm going to go hit these coves in Lake Fork on my way out. Try to pick up a limit before I head to the lake part and do that deal. So that's what we're going to do now. So this is the first cove coming out of Lake Fork. It's a little too deep, like I'm in 9 feet and I'm that close. I don't like that, so I'm going to fish it quick. All these laydowns that are in the water, I'm going to fish those, and then that cove. I'd like it to be a little shallower than this, but we'll give this a try. I'm just using the GoPro now, and if I start catching them, I'll set up the other camera. There's a bass on a bed right there. I'm in the back of this. I came through here, it's real shallow, just to see if there were any spots. I mean, you can see they could have spawned there, but there's one right next to this bush, right in there on that light spot. So I'm gonna bed fish for a little bit. I'll turn this on if I catch him. He's nosed on it. He's looking at it. He wants it. Come on, just eat it. There, get. Got him. You got to watch me bed fish. Come here, buddy. He's not that big, but I just love bed fishing. I don't know. It's fun. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, well, let me do this. Sorry, pal. I had to do that. Oh, that was fun. I mean, I don't bed fish at all anymore, so for me, that's a treat. You're not that big, but you were worth it, pal. Let's see how much he weighs. Not 2 pounds, but it's all right. I'm gonna go sight fishing. He's 111. All right, go back over there. There. Go back. It's right around the corner. It's amazing how they go right back. Oh, they go right back to the bed. Well, 2 things happened right around the same time. The wind started blowing, and I got bit by the sight fishing bug. So I changed my mind about running down into the lake. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for these kinds of backwater areas, and I'm going to see if I can find bass on beds. That one that I just sight fished, it was dead calm back there, so you could see. I mean, I'm looking right now and I can already see this isn't as calm as that was, but I'm gonna give it a try for a while. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. I mean, I want to get a limit, you know. That's kind of like a personal thing, to try to catch a limit. I got 3, so if this is wasting time, I think I'll end up running back into one of these creeks or rivers and pitching the Senko to try to get a limit. But I'm gonna try. If I find one and I'm kind of locked on, I'll turn this camera on again and see if I can record him actually biting. So, okay, the wind calmed down, so I ran. These are all the rivers and creeks. Okay, I ran out of there. I marked these on my on here last night when I was looking at the map. This is where I wanted to go. Then I realized that this is kind of similar to that. What it's got is this is where I'm at. Whoop. So these cuts, I just went in the first one. I didn't get anything, and boy, I tell you, I was disappointed, because sure looks like perfect spawning water. This is all shallow. I'm in 5. It gets to you can see the brush sticking up. It's like a foot or 2 deep right there. It's a big, long, shallow flat, and then it's got all these cuts. I'm gonna run into, I'll probably do 2 more. If I don't get a fish, I'm abandoning that entire pattern, and I am going to run back into the rivers. I'm probably gonna go to I forgot the name of it, this one, and just pitch the Senko for, you know, what I was doing yesterday. But I'm gonna give this a couple more cuts in here and see what happens. So I'm all the way in the back of this. This is the second cut. You can see it's just grass. All this grass just comes all the way out. There's no place for them to set up shop and spawn. So, and I worked a little on the way in. It's actually less grass right out here, but I can't see, so I can't sight fish. And then I'll work my way down to that point, and I'm gonna try. I'll try one more, and then if it's all, you know, if I don't get anything on the third one, I'm just gonna head back. I'm gonna hit a spot on the way back into the rivers. There's a spot somewhere over here I want to hit for smallmouth. I think it's a little deeper water, and it's got a lot of fallen timber in it. I saw it on the map, and I'm just gonna run by there, probably throw the sinking minnow. I think I have a fish on. Yes, I do, finally. Man, it's been, oh, that's a good one. Let's get him in the boat. Come here, buddy. Come here. Just just get over here. Come on. There you go. I got you. Long and lean. Man, it's been tough. Of course, I'm back in the creek. That's really the only place to catch them, I think. Largemouth. I'm hesitating to set up that other camera. But we'll see. Hang on, buddy. Hang on. It's not working again. They're killing me. It is 3 pounds. Is that an 8 or a 0? 3 pounds. All right, pal. I'll let you go. There you go. Okay. That's number 4. Man, that was a lot of work. 3 pounds. One more for the magical limit. I think I'll get it. It's 1:45. I'm gonna stay till 5. So I got 3 hours, and I'm almost still at the mouth. I haven't even worked my way back yet, so I think we're okay. I think they're back here. This is my first cast after I just weighed that last one. Get over here, get it in the, he's gonna be my limit, but you gotta dodge all these trees. Oh, don't get old. Come here. I got you. 2-pounder. I'm going all the way back, I don't care. I'm going all the way back. I should set the big camera up. I will. I'm going to set the big camera up. £2, 4 ounces, 2.4. That's a limit. That's that magical limit. There you go, pal. Isn't there something like when you get a limit, you guys that fish tournaments, I'm not talking about like Jacob Wheeler or the, top guys. Just if you fish club tournaments, isn't there something satisfying about getting that 5th fish? You say, okay, I got a limit. Now I can cull. I don't know, maybe it's just me. All right, let's keep going. There's what the heck is that? Oh yeah, it's a fish. Oh, it's a good one. He'll call out the little guy. Come here. Come here. Oh, he swallowed it. Damn it. Come here. Hang on. I gotta get my glasses. Oh, man. I don't know if you know who Mr. Magoo is, but yeah, he swallowed it. Okay. Without my glasses, I am Mr. Magoo. Okay, so let's take a look. This might be the first one, yep, where he's actually got it in his gut. Now, there's a trick. If I can't see the hook point, I can figure out which way. So it's that way. So I go like this. This usually works. I come in through here. I grab right there. I bend it out of his gill. And then I pop it like that. And that, I believe, oh, I didn't weigh him. That's all right. Shall we guess? I'll tell you what, let's, since it's my bad, he was 2 pounds. Let's just put down 2 pounds. I'm gonna put an asterisk next to it. I mean, I'm sure he was bigger, but and that's okay. I don't mind releasing him quick. When they swallow it like that, they're already stressed out. I'd rather get them back in the water. But that's, let's see, I've showed you when it's down by their gill, how you can just pull it back through their gill. That's when they swallow it and it's actually in their gut. And then the third thing is when you can see the hook point staring back at you, you cut the hook. I may have showed one in one of my videos. You cut the hook off, you grab the point with the needle nose and you just reverse the hook out. That sound is telling me that the camera on the back is about to die, but the camera on the back isn't on because I don't have my shirt on because it's hot and nobody wants to see me with my shirt off. So I'm gonna probably just use the GoPro for the next 2 hours. What is it? It's 20 after 2 till 4. I'll use the GoPro till about 4, and then I'll set the other camera up for the end of the day. Okay, so I didn't get any. I got the gut hooked one. Is the only one I caught in
what do you call this? Willow Creek. Came out of Willow Creek. Now I'm in Boulder. I think it's called Boulder Creek. Ran up to here, and I'm just going to work this shoreline, the wood. I've caught a few of them on the wood over in Willow. So I'm just going to work this bank back to here. It's 3 o'clock. I got 2 hours to fish, and let's see what we can do. Okay, so I got an hour and a half left. There's my launch ramp. I fished here already yesterday, but I figure I'm on my way back. I'm going to see if they replenished in here. I know it's fishing the same water, but what are you going to do? So I'm going to fish in here, and then I'm going to run past the ramp. There's a cove that I don't think I fished yet over there that's got some wood in it. I'm going to fish that, and then by that time I should probably be ready to head out. So let's give this a shot, see what happens. Okay, so update. I fished this cove, caught a largemouth and a smallmouth. Neither one was 2 pounds, so they're not going to help. It's 4 o'clock. I got 1 hour left. I'm going over by the ramp. There's a cove over there. I'm going to finish off over there. Okay, it's 4:15. I'm burned out, so I'm done. Let's see. Today GoPro, start recording. I'm going to record this on the GoPro in case the dead cat doesn't work because the wind's blowing a little. I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually caught 7, 8, 9 keepers. 3 of them you'll never see. I didn't weigh. We had that mystery weight, the one that I got hooked. I'm just going to give it a 2 pound. So I got a 3-4, a 3-0, a 2-4, and 2 2-0s. So that's 3, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 pounds, 8 ounces. Yesterday I caught 13.7. So if we were doing a 2-day tournament, I'd have 25, 13, 25.15 for 2 days. That was fun. You know, it's I only saw like 2 bass boats the whole time I was here. I don't think either this place doesn't get a lot of bass activity, or they're not out yet. You know, they haven't started fishing it yet. But there's 2 lakes north of here, about 20 minutes. Payet and Little Payet. I'm going to stop. I'm definitely fishing Little Payet tomorrow. And then depending on how that goes, I'll either fish it the second day like this, or I'll run over to Payet, fish that one day. So that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you at the next one.